Right, we're back at Meadowbank for National League action this afternoon. Wanderers hosting Eastleigh on what is looking like a really hot afternoon under the sunshine. I'm joined by Wanderers manager Marc White ahead of kick-off. Marc, good to see you.
See you, mate.
And obviously we're looking at bounce back, really, aren't we, off the back of what we acknowledge was a disappointing performance on Monday. Off the back of training this week and how the squad's shaping up, Marc, how are we looking ahead of this one this afternoon?
Yeah, we're a little bit shy up top. You know, we've got Jason. He's going to be sort of strapped up to play, really. Seeger's not named. He's got a muscle issue in his back. Should be okay for next week. Harry wasn't 100%. It's a bit of a coin toss, really, which one played. We kind of figured we didn't want to put Harry on first, because if Jason goes on second and Jason breaks down, we're struggling. So Jason's going to be start the game. You know what? I think we're just really focused on how we played here a week ago against York City. I thought we played really well against a difficult York City team, fighting for their lives at the time, for the manager. I thought we've done loads of things really well in that game, and you know, we got a bit of a bloody nose at Woking first 10 minutes. First 10 minutes dictate the game. We got that little reminder that in this league, you have to really start these games quickly. But yeah, apart from that, you know, the last week's game against York was a much improved performance, and we'll be looking to take that into today in familiar setting. Do you know what I mean? At home.
Yeah, all about looking at the positives, and there were plenty of positives from the game last Saturday here against York. In terms of the new guys that have come in, Marc, into the squad, how are we looking with those guys today? And obviously Dan Pybus, Matt Everett and Alex Lancashire, how are they featuring?
So Alex on the bench. He'd only been here for literally one training session.
Yeah.
Alex on the bench. Dan Pybus comes in now. He's been here a couple of weeks, and Matt Everett was ill in the week, so he's gone to play with the B team, which serves a great purpose. So I'm sure he'll go and look great there today. And then this week, with 2 training sessions this week, you know, we should be able to have a little bit more of a look at the boys, set up a few practice matches, which is what we'll be trying to do. But yeah, so listen, what we're all about is giving our fans good entertainment, win, lose or draw. The entertainment last Saturday was back to normal, I think. Prior to that, it wasn't at Woking. So if I'm hoarse at the end, you'll know it, because I'm going to try and drive the boys on. But I think they'll be fine.
And just a word on the opposition today, Marc. It's a side we faced on 3 occasions last season. Couldn't. Quite a bit like with Aldershot as well. The teams from Hampshire, we just couldn't quite get the victory against them last season, could we? But thoughts on Eastleigh this afternoon? Obviously, they gave a bit of a transition in the dugout. And up until last weekend, hadn't won a game. So yeah, we see what we're up against.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they beat 10-man Aldershot last week and looked quite tidy when it was 11v11 as well. Richard Hill's in the dugout. You know, good backing now as well. Which I really think they deserve, if that makes sense. I think they've been in this division a lot of years now. It's only our 2nd year in it. We've all got to be very patient. I said to somebody a minute ago, you know, we was in the Sussex County League Division 3 for 3 seasons and got out in the 4th, right? We was nearly relegated from Division 2 in the County League. And so we've been in positions before where we've had to be patient and look at what we're doing and rebuild. And that was long before it became so commercial. Now it's part strategical, part commercial. So the club's undergoing a massive transition. We need to be really patient, everybody. But those loyal fans that stick with that, I think they get the bigger rewards, because when you're part of the lows, the highs are higher.
Very much so. Marc, thanks for your time as
Cheers,
always,
mate.
and we'll catch up post-match.
Cheers, mate.